So what does it look like when someone like me believes in Jesus? And what I say by that is that someone might come and look at my life now and you're like, wow, he owns multiple businesses. He's got a great wife. He's got 5 kids. He owns a home. He's not an alcoholic. He's not this. He's not that. But what they don't see is, I just think one morning I woke up next to this older woman from a bar. And that night before, they don't see when I was in the psychiatric hospital. They didn't see me the moment that I threw a knife at my stepdad's head. They don't see the moment when I tried killing myself. They don't see the moment behind bars. They don't see any of those moments. So what does it look like for someone like me to believe in Jesus? I'll be 47 in a few days. 24 years ago, I was a skydiving, base jumping addict, living on a couch, eating mushrooms all day, taking hits of nitrous oxide out of a big tank, popping ecstasy pills, smoking weed every day, all day, lost in sexual sin, addiction, porn, drowning in sorrows, getting into skydiving and base jumping, hoping that I died. I was a mess, man. I was a mess, and people don't understand. They don't understand what this whole Jesus thing is about. You know what this Jesus thing is about? It says he didn't come for the well. He came for the sick people like me. But people don't see that sickness, and they see me doing good, and they go, oh, Jesus must be about doing good. I was a mess. Jesus is a savior. Jesus is someone who rescues us from the pit of despair. Jesus is the one who finds those that are in a flood and they're drowning, and he pulls them out of the waters and he sets their feet upon high places, upon mountains that they should never be at the top of. I can't even tell you who I once was. The stuff I did, the pain, the memories that I have of the things I did to the people that I did them to the homes I broke into, to the stuff I stole. And sometimes I forget that. And you know what? You know what it looks like for someone like me to believe in Jesus? I could get hypocritical. I could play the part. I could be unloving. Because that's what I have inside of me. That's me. That's Sean. But the good, that's Jesus. The change, that's Jesus. The fact I've been faithfully married to my wife for 17 years, never had an affair on her, never flirted with another woman, when my whole thing was about getting the girls, that's Jesus. The fact that I was addicted to porn and it's been 10 or 11 years now, I don't even remember how long since that crap had a hold of me. And my eyes are for my wife only. I didn't think a man could do that. I didn't think that was possible. That's what it looks like for a man like me to believe in Jesus. It's complete transformation. I'm running multi-million-dollar businesses now with teams all around the world. I could barely keep a job. Living on a couch. Going nowhere. High school dropout. Last day of school, junior year, getting chased off campus by security because they were going to search the car. And my buddy and I knew that that was a bad idea. High school dropout. No GED. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. And I believed in Jesus and he set me free from me. I believed in Jesus at 24 years old. And I went from living in a place of depression and darkness because my life was full of sin. Because I was bound by evil. And God grabbed hold of me and he showed me light. He showed me it wasn't his fault. He showed me there's a devil whose job is to steal, kill, and destroy. He showed me there's evil and that he's not evil, he's good. And all these people blaming God for the evil. Oh, you've been duped by the devil. There's an adversary. It's not God. He's an advocate, which means he's for you, not against you. So what does it look like for you to believe in Jesus? What's the transformation story that's waiting for you? What is your life going to look like when he changes everything?